Hey guys, Internet Dude here again with another Tesla video. This time I'm just reviewing the Topfit center console kind of cup holder insert that I got off of Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below so you can learn more or buy one from Amazon. So this is it, and what it is just silicone rubber, and just take a look. You can see nicely molded piece. It came in this pretty nice white box, surprisingly, and it was shipped really fast with DHL. I got it in under a week, coming right from Hong Kong, well, somewhere in China. Came with a couple little goodies in there, nothing too exciting. Anyway, this just want to show you real quick here on a close-up. There's a spot at the front of it. It says box, so I don't know, maybe put a tissue box in there or something. Then it says mobile phone. You could stand your phone in there. Coming along here it says glass, so you can put your your sunglasses, and then there's two cup holders and the logo Topfit. So to install it, you just remove whatever you have down there. Just drop it into place, and I just like to slide it back a bit, and there you go. So when you look at how it actually fits in here, width-wise and shape, it's really good back here. Once you get up near the front, there is a bit of a gap, more so on the left side, but I don't know. So far I really like it. I've had it probably about 3 or 4 days now, and I've used it for a few different things. So I keep my sunglasses in here, and there's, you could put your sunglasses here in the back also. I like the back a little bit better. And this is kind of slotted down here, so you could put your cell phone and have it kind of leaning there for charging or whatever. I really haven't used the front compartment much. Like I say, I'm thinking probably like tissues or something might be a good thing to put there. So let's put in a few different water bottles and stuff here. So I've got a stainless coffee travel mug. Let's try it in there. It fits good. Doesn't. The nice thing about these cup holders is they're actually deep enough. I don't know if you can see that. They're actually deep enough that they kind of hold things pretty well, and it's silicone rubber, so it doesn't move when you're driving. Like this one, this doesn't move. And then I also have this is my favorite water bottle right now anyway. A little bit wider, but you see how it's tapered at the bottom, so it doesn't really fit in all the way. But I did use this the other day on a long drive, and it was full of water, and even though it didn't fit down all the way, it didn't move, because you can kind of wedge it in there just a bit, and then like it never fell over that day at all. I just realized that I actually had my water bottle in the rearmost cup holder, and that one's just a few millimeters wider, so it fit in there much nicer. And then, there's totally room for two things in there, which is great, because the factory cup holders that are up here, well, I'll show you. Even if you fit it in there, it can still kind of rattle around and make noise. And there's been many instances where I've had a drink there and been driving on the highway, and the rattle kind of drives me nuts if the music isn't loud enough. And so I'll grab one more, just a standard water bottle. And now, just due to the size of the cup holder, this fits loosely, but I'll show you here actually. If I'm like pushing on it, like it really doesn't, if you're driving, you're driving fast or whatever, I mean, you're not going to have to worry about this likely coming out and flying around down on the floorboard or anything. So that's pretty much it I can think of. It's nice that it's easily removable. So if you, needed that space, you could pull it out and use that space. The one thing I really liked about this particular console compared to some other aftermarket ones was that it's relatively low. So if you don't have cups here in there at the time, you could have a purse or a bag, or you know, whatever you need. You can still set it kind of right on top of here. So that's what I really liked about it. As for, you know, improvements, if I was designing this, or, you know, if Topfit was going to do a third version, because this is their second version and it's so much superior to the other one, it's not even funny. I would widen it just a little bit up here, so it fits like perfectly. I would probably change the angle up here and just maybe flatten that out so it's flat up against the floor. And the one other thing I'd probably change is, you see how it kind of has the swoopy lines here? I would probably just make the height totally flush with the factory sides here. So it would actually look more like kind of a factory, have kind of a factory appearance to it. So overall, I gotta say I'm really happy with it so far, and I'm glad I didn't buy the larger one, even though like the Tesla one or the EV Annex one, where they're, you know, made out of wood or leather and have compartments. I'm actually really happy with this. This is almost exactly what I wanted. So I would totally recommend this. Like I say, check out the link below to read reviews, get more information, or even buy it from Amazon. Now I'm in Canada, so the pricing was a little higher here in Canada, and I even got bit with kind of a, I guess it'd be a duty and brokerage and tax kind of charge when it came across the border, but that's life. I didn't see any other comments about people getting charged that, so whatever. Time of writing, or time of shooting this video, I've seen these on eBay, Amazon, and such, and the pricing really varies. I've seen them for as little as $60 US, all the way up to $120 US. So shop around, but I don't know, if you're interested in having a console that's small and relatively inexpensive. I mean, maybe not for what, you know, what it's made out of, but comparison to other Tesla consoles, it's, well, cheap. I think you'd be happy with it. So I'd sure be interested in hearing your comments below on what you think of this video and what you think of the Topfit Tesla cup holder. So please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe, and stay tuned to my channel for additional Tesla and other automotive videos. Thanks for watching.